Yeah. Welcome to the Rebuttal Entertainment. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share the video. Come on in, wipe your feet. We're going to talk about these matches that being made and these matches that not being made, man. Because there's a lot of matches that not being made that should be made, man. And what we going to do about it? Yeah, so come on in. I see Monica have been up in the house already. Well, thank you, Monica, for coming up in here. We got King Mac up in the joint already, man. So if you come up in here, you know what to do. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Show us some love, some support, man, and we're gonna get the thing done, man. We're gonna get this thing accomplished and everything, man. But yeah, there's a lot of ducks in the pond up around here. There's a lot of duck city up in boxing right now. There's a lot of maneuvering. There's a lot of people who just doing a lot of talking, and that's all they doing, man. Is a lot of talking. You know, they don't want to do nothing else but just talk. We got KJ up in the joint. KJ up in here. I'm on time. What's up, everybody? What's up, KJ? Yeah, you up in here on time, man. What's going on, champ? Oh, man. Eagles, baby. You know what it... Oh, God. Man, hopefully they be any good this year. Adjust your mic a little. All right, let me adjust my mic. Now the ball said adjust my mic. There you go. Oh man, Eric, what's going on, man? Go ahead with him. He's solo. I'm good. You know, they want to come in, dig the link. Eric, know you're always welcome. I'm gonna put another link in here. Y'all want to come in and chop it up, baby? Come on in here and chop it up, man. But we got to call it with spade to spade, man. We got to see why these guys that at 135 not fighting each other, man. I mean, we got boxing matches, all good boxing matches coming up all through the next months, man. But these guys at 135, they like, hey, who are you? You know what I mean? Who are you? We ain't fighting nobody, man. It's just a shame, man. I mean, I don't know. Maybe let me clear this thing. I don't know. Maybe one day they'll get to fighting each other. Hopefully, we ain't old and gone by the time they start fighting each other. You know, hopefully we ain't old and gone and that joint look great now. I done messed the dang thing up. Hopefully we ain't old and gone, man. But bear with me a little bit. I gotta clean this mic, clean this mirror, man. Clean the mirror. But hopefully we'll get these fights, man. But I'm telling you, man, this thing is like Duck City. It's like Duck City. They act like they don't want to fight each other. I mean, what can we do? We need to start calling them out. There we go. We need to start calling them out. And if they ain't fighting each other, I don't know what to do, man. I don't know what to do, but we're going to call these fights out and see who's fighting this year. And the ones that ain't fighting, we're going to see if we can make these matches. Why can't these guys at 135 make these matches, y'all? I mean, why can't they? They act like that. They act like they don't want to do nothing, man. They just want to go in there. Some of these guys, some of them, and holler and scream and approach people at approach people at fights and stuff like that, and then call them out then instead of let's do this. Call them out. Let's do this. So we're gonna break it down. Y'all see this? We're gonna break it down. Let me make it a little bit bigger. Yeah, we're gonna break this thing down, man, because it's crazy. I'm going to the blue screen, Eric. I'm going to the blue screen, man. Yeah, we're gonna break this thing down to see who's fighting and who's not fighting. And I guarantee you, it ain't too many of them. Look at that. It ain't too many of them. Y'all can't see that. It ain't too many of them 135 pounders, man. It's just ridiculous. So we got Keith Thurman fighting this week. The women are fighting, man. I mean, come on. How can we get it better, man? The women are fighting, and these guys don't even want to fight, man. We got Ryan Garcia. We got Javante Davis. Well, Tank fighting Rolly. We got Devin Haney keep calling out Cambosa. I mean, I don't know what's going on, man. What can we do? What can we do, man? I mean, yeah, y'all can't see it. Oh man, I don't know what to do. Eric say, I'm excited to get another look at Eubanks Jr. this weekend. You can see Roy offensive impact, but unfortunately, you can see the flaws too. Yeah, exactly. I'm with you on that. Yeah, but we were just talking about him. Eubanks Jr. looking good though, man. He looking real good. You know, I mean, you can see with the changes Roy made on him, the changes Roy made, and he doing good with it. But I don't know how long, you know, he gonna he gonna keep doing it. You know what I mean? But hey, Roy gonna keep teaching. It's just up to Eubanks to keep doing what he gonna do, man. Y'all can't see it. I'm trying to make it as big as I can, man. I'm trying to make it as big as I can. Oh man, there you go. Y'all see that one? That's the only one you need to see right there. February the 5th, Las Vegas, Thurman versus Mario Barrios. That's one fight that's on the books, man. You know what I mean? The PowerPoint. Yeah, we got to get it done, man. We got to get it done. Yeah, we got the PowerPoint up in here. Okay, they say, though Ryan was fighting Tevin, but I heard Tevin said for a fight. No, he was calling out. They supposed to negotiate it. Ryan said no. Now Tevin supposed to fight Tevin and who is it? Mickey Bay. Mickey Bay is that's who's trying to fight each other. So they working on that fight now. Tevin and Mickey Bay is working on the fight, and hopefully they'll get it made, man. Hopefully they'll get it made, and we'll see what's going on with these. That'll be all right fight. I mean, it ain't nothing to brag about. But let's go to the next one. There we go. Chris Eubanks, Liam Smith, middleweights, ESPN, February 5th. Man, let me tell y'all, boy, February 5th gonna have a whole bunch of fights. A whole bunch of fights, man. And y'all better get in there. Saturday, the whole world probably be out, you know, in the house getting fat, man. The whole world gonna be out in the house. Exactly, man. So, yeah, what y'all think, man? So why we don't see them? When I keep going down this list, I guarantee you we don't see them many joints that say the 135-pound division. That's what we're looking for. The 135-pound division. And we're gonna see if we can see it. If we can't see it, it ain't happening, man. And we need to do something. I'm just so crazy about this stuff, man. It's just nerve-wracking, man. That how good they is, we can't see it. I want Roy to bring him to the States. No disrespect to the enthusiasts, but you can look like a world beater fighting the Euro fighter. Yeah. So y'all name the fight that should be made that y'all think not being made, man. I mean, the fight that should be made that's not being made. I mean, because it's just crazy. It's just crazy that these fights are not being made. I'm about to go right back down the line again. Let me go back down the line. Go back down the line, man. Now, that's Eubanks Jr., Liam Smith, Liam Williams, February 5th. Now, the middleweights. Let me know when y'all hear lightweights. Carlos Condro, Phoenix, Bacon WA Super Flyweight. Look, even the flyweight fight on the zone. The flyweights is getting it in, man. I don't know what's going on, man. The flyweights is getting it in, man. We're gonna try to get this thing in here, man. I mean, y'all need to let me know, man, because this stuff, it gotta be better. It just gotta be better. It's gotta be better than what it is, man. These dudes do not want to fight. And look at this. Look at all these fighting, man. Look at all these fights we getting. And I'm about to show you a whole bunch of them. We're not even getting to the damn what's comes, man. We're not even getting to the little weights. You blame the promoters. You blame the sanctioning bodies. Who do you blame? Who are we going to blame? The promoters or the sanctioning bodies? Because this stuff is crazy. Look at that. Super flyweight. Phoenix. Another fight February 5th. Let's go down some more. February 12th. Oh, I ain't know that. See? Something I know. Oh, yeah. Daniel Jacobs, John Ryder. They fight February the 12th, man. This stuff crazy, man. It's, okay. This stuff is crazy. Like I say, we can't call 35 as nothing until they mix it up. They so-called next. T.O. got smoked in his first defense. Yeah, exactly. Yo, Mr. Man up in the house. What's up, champ? Yeah, I'm going down. We're going down the Boston schedule. It's a big Boston schedule. I think for next 3-4 months, and we're going to see how many lightweights that's scheduled to fight for the next 3 to 4 months, man. I mean, we're going to see, and I guarantee you, it's not them many. I guarantee you, it's not them many, man. It it's just crazy. It is crazy. Hopefully, they'll get it done, man. But not now. So that's Daniel Jacobs. He fight February the 12th. He fight February the 12th, man. So let's go to the next one. Yeah, we ain't getting no lightweight yet. Manchester, England, February the 19th. Amir Khan and Kell Brook. Amir Khan and Kell Brook. Welterweights. Welterweights. Y'all see that? Amir Khan and Kell Brook, man. But we ain't getting no lightweight. So how can we get these lightweights to do it, man? But we got a lot of fights coming. We got a lot of fights. Who is that? Hey, Lewis. I'm here. My sister is coming. What's going on, Miss Sexy? How you doing? Everything good? There you go. Boston Enthusiast. What's up, champ?
What's happening, brother?
Ain't nothing. I'm just breaking it down, man. These daggone fights. We got a lot of fights this year, man. And the third one is Amir Khan and Kell Brook, man. What do you think about that?
What was that?
Amir Khan and Kell Brook fight the 12th, right?
12th, yeah.
Yeah, 19th, Manchester, welterweight. Y'all let me know when y'all hear lightweights that matching up, man, because I ain't hear nothing yet.
Can you hear me?
I ain't hear no lightweight. Yeah, I can hear you.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, Miss Sexy said, hey, y'all, salute everyone. Cause this crazy.
How you doing, people?
It's crazy. We got to get this. Yeah, Bob Thuz is up in the house, man. We trying to get this thing done, man. I mean, we trying to get. I had to go to the blue board. I had to go to the blue board today, Bob Thuz. Mr. Man say, salute everybody. Man, y'all funny in this chat, man. It's a lot
Looking forward to
coming up. Yeah, it's a lot of them. But you know what? Exactly. Let me go through something else. I'm gonna move these joints, man. There's a lot of these things coming up, man. I got them on my phone, but we're gonna do it that way, man. But there's a lot of these things coming up, man. I don't know what's going on with them Boston dudes, man. You know. All right. February 19th, Amir Khan, Kell Brook. That's welterweight division, man. Oh, Brother B, what's up, champ? What's going on, man? We're trying to break these. I'm trying to prove a point. We're gonna mention all these fights that's coming up. Y'all let me know when y'all hear somebody in the lightweight division.
My fellow Greek.
Let me know when you hear let me know when you hear somebody in the lightweight division, Boston Thursday, because it's gonna be a long time, man. I mean, this shit is ridiculous, man. Salute to my brother Rebuttal in the chat. What's good with you, man? Ain't too much, man. I'm trying to find out why these guys in the lightweight division are fighting each other. It's okay. It's cold.
Yeah. Who would you rate as a number one lightweight, Lewis?
The number one lightweight? I'm always going to rate Tank. Gervonta Davis, number one lightweight to me.
Yeah, Tank.
Yeah. I mean, even though, I ain't getting nobody out there, but I think he's not Monica. Hey, Lewis, what's up, my family? Yeah, man. I mean, it's a lot of stuff going on here, man. So what I'm trying to say is the lightweight division do not have no fights coming up. All these fights is not now. I'm keep going down the line. Now that was February 19th.
February 26th.
Okay. February 26th. Josh Taylor, Jack Catterall, undisputed. Junior welterweight titles. That's another fight. February 26th, man. We got a lot of fights coming up, y'all. We got a lot of fights coming up, man. Bob Thursday was good. We got a lot of these fights coming up. Hey, what's up, Dante? You finally in the house, man. What's going on? Dante in the house.
That's better.
Miss Manson, yeah, that's way better. We can see you now, man. The young girls can see you, youngin'. Exactly, man. So why do you think we ain't getting these lightweight fight, Boston enthusiasts? Why we ain't getting these fights yet?
They're all pretty young. I think they're too scared to fight each other. Most of them are still quite young, eh? Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Tank, Haney, Teo, Devin. Lomachenko's the only one that's past 30.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Dante said Kambosa and Haney holding things down. How the hell they holding things down, Dante? They ain't even fought nobody. They ain't fought nobody. They not even on this list. Let me keep reading this list. February 26th, Josh Taylor, Jack Catterall. You going to that fight, Boston enthusiasts?
Yeah, I'm going, bro.
Oh, okay. Glasgow, Scotland. That's where that fight is at. So we ain't
I'm in Edinburgh.
yet. We ain't heard no lightweights yet, man. It just sickening, man. Yeah, hit the like button and subscribe, baby. Hit the like button. We on the mission. Earth say Tank, Devin, and Cam are the top. Exactly. You know what I mean? No. What order? Where Lomachenko name at? Where Lomachenko name? I don't see Lomachenko name up in there. That Frank kid out of Earl Gym is going to be like boost to those 35. Frank Martin, yeah, Frank Martin. I think he gonna be a force, man. You like him, Boston enthusiast?
Sorry, who was that again?
Frank Martin under Earl Spence.
Oh yeah. I've not seen too much of him.
Yeah, I think we need to see another fight from him, and then we can judge him and see what's going on with him. Yeah, man. So come up in here, man. Let me know why we ain't seeing these fight at 35, man. And what you think about the fight schedule so far, man? Now, March the 4th in Fresno, Jose Ramirez and Jose and Pedraza, they fight January. I thought they canceled that because this is a reschedule. Okay, that's junior welterweight. I ain't saying nothing about no lightweights yet. Nothing about no lightweights yet, man. I mean, oh my goodness, man. It's just sickening. It's sickening, man. These lightweights got to get in the ring. Monica say, what's up with Thurman with these 10-ounce gloves and his hands still hurt? I'm disappointed Thurman will be pillow fighting Saturday. Monica, all I'm going to say is stop listening to what you're listening to. Do I got to go play something with Thurman said? Thurman did not request them gloves. Let me say this. He did not request them gloves. He said Boyle Camp requesting them gloves. He been fighting with 8-ounce gloves his whole life. Why would he request 10-ounce gloves? See, some of this stuff make common sense, man. You know what I mean? People got to stop listening to these other dudes. Right, Boston enthusiasts?
Yeah, that's the first time he's applied for 10-ounce gloves.
Exactly. You know what I mean? So he say Mario Boyle people send him a message telling him they apply for 10-ounce gloves. Not him. Thurman said, I've been fighting in 8-ounce gloves my whole life. That just don't make sense to me. You know what I mean? And his hand, you know, I don't know, man. I mean, we'll see Saturday. That's all I can say.
I'm looking forward to Eubank.
Exactly. Too late. You already co-signed, rebuttal. Get your ass. Oh my God! Loma got to do something. What do you mean Loma got to do something? Loma got the best record at 35. Who got a better record than Loma? Name somebody got a better record than Loma. Bob Thursday. They want to be made. Who?
At 135.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Exactly. I don't know what the hell Eric talking about. They want to be Mayweather or outdoing him. Not doing shit, holding up the belts, ducking one another. Exactly, man. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? That's crazy. I don't know what's going on with these people, man. I heard both interviews. Okay, then. Well, who do you believe? The guy who never fought at 47 or the guy who been fighting at 47 his whole life? I'm just asking, Lewis, no harm. I thought maybe something was wrong with his hands. He say, I don't know, unless he hiding something. He say he fully healed, right? That's what he said. Facts. We got to do our own research. Exactly, man. I keep telling y'all, we got to do our own research. So let me keep going on the schedule. Go ahead. What you say?
You remember Ugas? And people were saying his arm was injured before the Pacquiao fight.
Mm-hmm.
And then he showed in his career best performance.
Exactly. It didn't look like his arm was injured to me. You know what I mean? So March the 4th, Fresno, California. Like I said, Jose Ramirez, Jose Podrad. That's gonna be a good one there. San Diego, March the 5th, Juan Francisco Estrada and Roman Gonzalez, WBA, WBC junior bantamweight title. I ain't said nothing about the lightweights yet. We got all these fights scheduled, but I ain't said nothing about no lightweights, y'all. What's going on? Let's say it's not who got a better record. The question you should be asking is who got Loma's belts. You know, who got them? The guy who took them ain't got them. No more.
Georgia boy.
So exactly, Cabosa got them. Keep lying on his ass. This is just fluff to make people talk about the fight more. Oh man, yeah.
What do you think about the Eubank Williams fight?
Oh, I said that. I think that's gonna be a good fight.
That's gonna be fireworks.
Yeah, you can't let me miss that. That fight that's on the zone, right? So that fight gonna come in early, right?
No, it's on Sky Sports.
Oh, so what time does the fight start?
Over in the US, I think it'll be ESPN over there.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna watch
that. 9 p.m. over here. So how many hours in front of you? 6?
Yeah.
Something like, so it should be like 3 p.m. or something.
Oh, okay. J.A. did say Roman Gonzalez was saved from Regulus again. Yeah, he was again. Second, man, I tell you. Man, so 2 more fights, y'all. This is a lineup. March the 19th. Berlanga. Damn. What? They must have just made this fight. Edgar Berlanga fighting Steve Rose March the 19th in New York and March the 19th in Houston, Texas. Why they put both of them on the same date? Unless they on the same undercard. Jamel Charlo versus Brian Castano. So, because that's in Houston. That's in Houston. So they're not on the same card. So that's March 19th. All right. Now, there y'all go. Did we hit any 135-pound fight, y'all? Any. All the way from now to April 1st. Lightweights, any of them. Nobody fighting. We got to do, they got to be better, man.
Just Tank and Rolly, that's all we've heard.
Huh?
Tank and Rolly, that's about it.
Yeah, but they haven't announced that yet. So, you know, I mean, you know, Frank Martin, a top talent coming up. Keyshawn Davis going to be a B. So, lightweight better figure it out. Yeah, they better figure it out now. Because it's ridiculous, man.
Shakur, too.
HLD. Yeah, what's up, champ? He in the house. Yeah, but they ain't put that on the schedule because Valdez didn't he ain't signed the papers yet. Y'all think he playing with him or what's going on? Valdez ain't signed the papers yet, so ain't no lightweight fight coming up.
Because Bob's put Shakur Valdez on the same date as Taylor Serrano.
Oh, okay.
A conflict. Same date.
he say Berlanga keep fighting nobody. Hey, but yeah, he fought a nobody who put him down, J.A. So maybe that's who he needs to keep fighting nobody until he get his stuff straight.
He looked poor in his last fight.
Okay, my fault. Yeah, maybe he can maybe he need to do better. Berlanga headlining his own ESPN card. Yeah, I just seen it. But he fight the same day Jamel Charlo Costado fight. So what fight you gonna watch?
Charlo.
Exactly. He say boxing is bullshitting. They act like the first quarter of the year doesn't count. Shaking my head. Exactly, man. I just can't believe. I just named like 10, 11 fights, and ain't none of them 35-pound division. None of them.
I know.
It's just crazy. Hopefully it get better, man. Because if it don't, it's gonna be crazy if it don't get better. Dante say Valdez getting off the tee before he's. Oh man, Valdez on the tee. That's the problem. Valdez on the tee. That probably is the problem. I don't know what's going on. Valdez might be on
Everybody
the
in
tee.
Reynoso's camp's on the tee.
Everybody knows the camp on the tee. Oh my God! But Langer is a prospect, not a contender. Still going. Yeah, I totally 100% agree, man. But that's because after that fight, dude, put him down, caught him, man. I mean, put him down good. I'm like,
Yeah.
the monster ain't looking too good.
The last guy that fought Billy Joe Saunders put him down.
Exactly.
Before Canelo. Yeah.
Exactly. So, J.A., you talking about he fighting these nobodies. Them nobodies, the trash can drivers can put you down sometimes, man. If you could, and he said. So I don't know. Hopefully he'll get better with that, man. I like the guy, man. We about to get him on the show. So make sure you're in here. We about to get him on the show, man. Yeah. Can't start testing until he signed. so that's y'all gonna stick with that shit, man. Y'all crazy. So y'all saying they can't start testing until he signed. You hear this Boston through they crazy. They crazy. Oh my God. Oh man. Mr. Man, Mr. Man say, Boston Thursday, who are you taking care of? I mean, who are you taking, Brooke or Amir Khan?
Brooks, my man. Team Brooke all the way. Yeah, Kel Brooke. Going to land these chocolate brownies. Chocolate brownies and cans of chicken.
Oh, yeah, whatever, man. Did you see Amir Khan interview when he said Kel Brooke ain't got no chin?
Fucking hell, he can talk.
Dude, I laughed so hard. I said, how he gonna come say somebody ain't got no chin?
Got the worst chin in boxing.
Exactly. And Brother B said, D, he not ready. He just hype right now. He get in there with solid fighters. He gonna lose 160 guy. He had 68. Right? And Belanca 68, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he had 68. He up there with the big boys. With Jamal Charlo in there. So yeah, he up there with the big boys. That just means he's overrated. Okay, I got you. I got you. Monica say, who is Ted Cheeseman? Who is Ted Cheeseman? Who is that boxer?
He's a British welterweight.
He's a British welterweight?
Yeah.
Okay, he fighting somebody?
He just got beat a couple of months back.
Oh, okay.
By another UK guy. I don't think we'll know him. He's in the same stable as Conor Ben.
Oh, okay. Hey, did Conor Ben tell anybody why he didn't get in the VADA drug program?
Yeah, he didn't want to pay the fees.
Is that what he said?
Because it's like, what was the amount? It's like $200.
You gotta pay fees to get in the drug program?
Yeah, you need to pay.
Man.
WBC be cheating.
They trying to get that money. Mauricio tripping, man. I don't know what the fuck wrong with Mauricio Suleiman, man. Monica say, light middleweight champion. He ain't that no more. He just lost, Monica. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, y'all just getting in here. What we talking about is a lot of fights. I just named 10 fights that all the way to April. And ain't none of them fights lightweight fights. Why? Why these lightweight dudes cannot make these fights, man? All they can do is run and holler and scream, and they cannot make the fight. I want to know why, man. Wait a minute, Bobby, do you know why they can't make these fights?
Fuck knows. Best division in boxing.
Exactly, man. No, it's not. It is if they fight each other. You know?
Yeah.
Man, I tell you, man. What's up, Eric?
What's going on?
I ain't too much, man. What, you close the camera?
Say that?
I mean, your camera off.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, man. So I don't know why I just named 10, 12 fights that happened until from now until April the 1st, y'all. Why these lightweight fighters is not fighting each other, man?
Man,
Your guess is as good as mine.
I'm gonna have to say a lot of it got to do. I mean, we know the main corporates is the promoters and stuff like that, but a lot of it got to do with the fans' attitudes. You know, I think Franchise Cruz had touched on it. Too many people focusing on wins and losses and writing fighters off. As soon as they compete, that they're afraid now to compete because they feel like it'll have a huge impact on what happens going forward. I think that's a lot of what's holding the fight up. We got to get back to just wanting to see the best fight the best and leave it at that.
So is it really that they got an O and really ain't ready to let it go? Is that what it is?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Mayweather effect.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. HLD say Ali Burrell, Williams, Zepeda, Keyshawn Davis are coming for them belts at 135, and they ain't no all talk. Social media, pretty boys, they ready to fight. I totally agree with you, man. I totally agree with you. They hey, you know what? That was going to make these dudes fight. Them young guys coming up here. That's what's going to make them guys fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think they're gonna come up there on the Storm. A lot of those guys, I don't know about Zepeda, but a lot of those guys are what you call prospects. So as soon as they get their shot to move in, yeah, they're gonna be a problem.
Exactly. KJ say Conor Ben don't want Broner no more. Well, we're gonna add the Conor Ben man up in here. Boston Thursday. Conor Ben don't want Broner no more.
Conor Ben wants all that smoke.
He said Conor Ben want all that smoke. Oh man. Hey,
I'd take Ben to beat Broner.
Man, the guy,
right now.
If y'all ain't see it, if y'all ain't see AB on it alive today, somebody been interviewing him. Look, he gonna get called in the office, man, for Al Heyman. He spilled the beans, man. He said he was like PBC. The reason he ain't fighting really because he demand a lot of money. You know what I mean? Because people gonna come see him and they ain't got the money to pay him right now. So he said he probably do fight this year, but he said that's why the fights are on pay-per-view. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, hey, AB, you my man. You know what I mean? I fuck with the AB, but you ain't worth no $5 million, champ. Not no more. Sorry to say that. Diego.
Just take a couple of them. You should just get back in the ring and take a couple of $100,000 for a warm up.
$100,000? Oh shit! AB gonna want 1.5 at least to start.
Right.
You know what I mean? Diego say they want to protect their exactly, man. Like I just said, man. This shit is just crazy, man. These dudes, man. I just named 12, 13 fights, and ain't none of them lightweight. All of them is other weight classes except them, man. It's just ridiculous, man. All they doing is talking, man. You know, I never seen so many fans that actually be happy when their favorite fighter duck fights.
Hey, I call that the Canelo effect. You had
He's probably the best cherry picker in the game.
Right, you got the protect your O effect. That's the Mayweather effect, and protect your fighter is the Canelo effect.
Okay. Yeah, man. So y'all just getting in here. Y'all know what to do, man. Hit the like button. It shows visibility of the show. Subscribe. You're not a subscriber, man. We talking about it's like 15 fights coming up from now until April 1st, and none of them are lightweight fighters. Why? I mean, why? God, it's supposed to be the best division in boxing, but it's not. I'm with JA, and he ain't said yet. 54 right now is the best division in boxing.
Say the same about heavyweight. There's no heavyweight fights happening.
Yeah, heavyweight fight each other. Exactly, man. You're right, Boston.
No, I'm saying there's no heavyweight fights happening just now.
So Dylan White still ain't signed that contract?
Dylan White's under his bed.
You can't make this
Fuck
shit
knows
up.
where he is.
Only in boxing, man. Jay say, fuck that. He say, fuck that. The fighters are on that bullshit. They set the tone, not the fans. If they gave us the real deal fights, fans would be less critical. Crazy. Crazy, man. I totally agree, man. All them young guys say the same shit, right? Up until they get the belt. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, yeah. And another thing, y'all, Eric and Boston through the J and y'all, Adrian Broner said this, and it hit home, and a lot of people been saying this lately. And a lot of these fighters never had that money, even though he said he blew 40 million. He said when they get that first million and a half, they get stable. They like, shit, I ain't got to fight no more. You know what I mean? $1 million ain't nothing after taxes. After you pay everybody, man, you get almost 600-something thousand, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe, I mean, come on, man. So they settling for less, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't understand that. They must be getting paid a lot if you content after taking care of everybody on your team.
Exactly. Yeah, man. So y'all let me know, man, why these lightweights not fighting each other. I just named, like, I'm gonna keep repeating myself. I just named 15 fights from now until April 1st, and ain't none of them lightweight. Even the women fighting each other. I mean, even the women, we got some good women fight Saturday, man.
Dude, the women boxers got like the mentality of the fighters from the 80s, man. That's what's missing in the sport. These fighters
because they're few and far between as well.
Right, they don't even got the fighters' mentality anymore.
That's crazy. HLD say the top 10 contenders, they not prospects except Keyshawn, but he ready and with top rank. Okay.
Yeah, but top rank might bring him on a slow track.
Exactly. Hey, man, but y'all know it's going to be some good-ass fights if they ever decide to fight. Keyshawn Davis, Montana Love. I'm just naming the up-and-coming people, you know what I mean? Man, it's going to be there's a lot of fights out there, man. A lot of fights out there.
I'm very intrigued with Gary Russell.
And Gary Antoine Russell?
Yeah.
I can't wait till that fight. Woo-hoo-hoo! I can't wait till he fight. Oh, that's going to be a good one, man. What should Brandon Adams, wasn't that for him? You know what? Why Brandon Adams ain't fighting more?
What weight class is he? Is he still at 60?
I think he's still at, no, I think he moved back down, man. 60 too big for him. He moved down. His last fight was before. Google it, Women's Sexy and Monica. Google Brandon Adams' last fight. See what weight class it is. He fought it, if y'all don't mind. Oh,
is that the guy that won the Contender Series or something?
Yeah,
he fought Charlo. Oh,
yeah, then he had after that. He knocked dude out, slam out, 10th round or something like that.
He beat Shane Mosley's son in that final.
Yeah, exactly. Big man, where you been, man? Somebody was talking about you today. They say you missing in action, man. Where you been at, man? He said, UK in the house. He said, what's up, Boston?
Happening now. Happening, bro.
Man. It's crazy, man. Jay said, I never understood the Floyd slander because he was actually fighting champ. Exactly. These dudes be hating on Floyd, man. I don't know why, man. Y'all know, I told y'all the story all the time, man. You know, Floyd, I love Floyd. Floyd is one of my favorite fighters. When I went to watch him and Pacquiao in Vegas fight, man, I swear, it was me, this other black guy surrounded by all Filipinos, shorty. And when Floyd was beating that ass, I was like, beat his ass. I was hollering, screaming. And the dude was looking at me, boy. And it was like little 20 little ankle body ready to jump and kick me in the ankles and shit. Look, I'm 6 foot. They like 5'4", 5'3". You know what I mean? I said, man, I'll beat y'all little ass. And I was like in the middle section by the rail. I said, I throw one of these little motherfuckers over this railing, man. Y'all better stay over this motherfucker rail. Man, Floyd beat the shit out of Pacquiao, man. They can say what they want, man.
Right.
That shit was funny.
Yeah.
Big Mel talking. Big Mel talking. That's for you, Eric. I'll let you read that.
I see him bum eagles.
He said bum eagles. Diego say Cabosa tweeted out that he either fight. Yeah, I seen that he either fighting Haney or Loma. The fight with Haney is a political correct move, but Loma is a riskier fight.
He want to lose. He want to lose the belts to Loma, but he know that Bob ain't gonna give him what he want money wise.
Mm-hmm. What you think about that, Boston through there? What you think about that? Cause I don't.
What's that?
I know. See, no, I ain't gonna say nothing because they gonna talk about Haney. I ain't even gonna say nothing, man.
Come on, Ruckus.
You say Haney is the politically correct fight. All right, just tell me why. Then I let you know how I feel. Tell me why you think that's
just to get undisputed over and
how is undisputed? He can fight anybody for undisputed. Haney ain't got no belt no more. He got the pride belt. The San Antonio Spell, he got the WWE belt with Brock Lesnar and them be wrestling for. That's the shit Haney got. I mean, wait a minute. See, y'all don't believe me. Y'all be thinking, I got to show y'all.
Here we go.
I got to break it down. I mean, they don't believe it. I got to show them that Haney ain't got that belt no more. You know what I mean? And I'm going by, I don't give a fuck what none of these other podcasts say. I'm saying what I'm going to say. This is what, if Mauricio Sulaiman, the president of the WBC, say he's not the champion no more, he's not the champion no more. And so this. Eric know where I'm about to go. See? There you go. There you go. Mauricio, why are you taking my belt from me? Well, son, Cabosa beat the real undisputed champion, Teofimo Lopez, and I really emailed you this belt, so you really don't have a belt. I just knew you since you were 7 years old, and I feel sorry for you. Well, I want my belt. He said, well, I'm going to let you keep the belt, son, but this is the pride belt. So feel prideful and keep this belt intact. You know what I mean? You still got to pay sanctioning fees on this motherfucker, but it's the pride belt. So right now, I hate to say this, Cabosa is the undisputed champion of the world. Thank you, stepdaddy.
I agree. I'd say Devin's belt is just the equivalent of a WBA regular.
Exactly. Exactly.
Do you agree?
Man. I mean,
I disagree.
Why do you disagree, Eric?
Is he in the books?
Why tell him
undisputed? Is he recognized by all the other belt sanctions that he's the undisputed?
I ain't even look. I haven't looked lately. I don't even know, man. I haven't looked.
Okay. If
Mauricio Sulaiman was posting all night.
Right, but that don't make it official. If he's acknowledged by all the other sanctionings, then as undisputed, then okay. But if he's not on that list, that Canelo, yeah, because it has to be all of them. They all have to acknowledge you as undisputed. You know.
But okay, I'm gonna play devil. Do they acknowledge that he got all their belts?
But that's not the legit WBC title, man. It's still the franchise belt.
Do the IBF, the WBA, and the WBO, and the WBC, do all of them acknowledge Cabosa as their champion? That's all I want to know. Yes or no?
I don't think so. Otherwise, he'd be on the list.
Who don't acknowledge it? Didn't he win the belt for Teofimo?
He won the belts, but the franchise is a destination. That's not a title.
That franchise don't matter no more. That shit walks down the drain.
That's the only belt that he has from WBC.
No, he got the WBC. You see him posing with the WBC belt?
There are 2 WBC belts.
Exactly. Devin Haney got the pride belt, and Cabosa got the WBC championship belt. Man, what the fuck is you talking about, right? Man.
See, Lomachenko was a WBC champ, and then he fought Teo. And then why did Devin had to fight Abdulayev for a vacant belt to be crowned the champion, the world champion?
Okay, exactly.
Was it Abdulayev?
Yes, exactly. So, Eric, how did Devin Haney get his belt?
We're gonna play this game. He fought in the tournament, and he was supposed to get a shot for Lomachenko, and Lomachenko requested for the franchise title, so they removed his belt and gave his belt to elevated Devin Haney to being the super champion.
So they elevated him. He ain't fight nobody. He ain't beat no champion for it or nothing, right?
He followed.
Why you just can't say yes or no, champ?
Look, when we talked about it before, I said Devin's only mistake was not telling them to give him a person to fight for the title against. Accepting the belt is where he made the mistake, and that's why they can make this a running joke at him. But had he told him
I agree that to be undisputed, there has to be no dispute. Like, do you know what I mean? There is dispute, so you can argue that he's not undisputed.
Well, you might bother with. I haven't heard no sanctioning body say that Bosa is not the title holder. So I'm just gonna move right now. I'll come back and kill Irk some more. I got a question. If Haney beat Bosa, Dante say I got a question. If Haney beat Bosa, who y'all think his fan would want to see him fight? Lomachenko.
Yeah, Lomachenko or Tank at that point.
Lomachenko. That's easy.
Haney's fun.
But you know, Tank don't care about the belt.
He would if Devin got him.
Exactly. So
you hear me?
I doubt it. Yeah, I heard you.
Yeah, if Devin becomes undisputed, watch how quick everybody start banging.
Then we got to take him to the rebuttal undisputed. We got to take him to the undisputed court on the rebuttal. He won't be undisputed under rebuttal entertainment eyes. Fuck what everybody else say. Big Dante say, "Man, fly, eagle fly." Oh man, y'all tripping. I'm about to get J.A. up in here because Irk tripping, man. Irk was some bullshit, man.
I'm just trying to keep it real. That's all.
Yeah, that shit ain't real. That's phony. You gotta go by guidelines, man. I mean, KJ say, he said, J.A. because folks say Floyd was avoiding certain fighters throughout his career. Greed is a factor also, Buddy B said.
That's a stretch.
Who did Floyd avoid, though? All the one he avoid, if they're going to say Keith Thurman and Margarito. Name somebody else Floyd, they say Floyd avoided.
They also try to say Paul Williams, but I think Paul Williams had a loss around that time, too.
Exactly.
Kostya Tszyu.
Nah. Floyd avoided
Floyd would have killed Kostya Tszyu.
Yeah.
No, no, I'm saying that's what people claim they avoided them.
Okay. Oh, okay. Damn, okay.
I think around that time he was chasing Oscar De La Hoya. I wouldn't call Oscar a duck. I wouldn't call him a duck over Kostya Tszyu.
Jay say 135 guys aren't going to fight, man, because they get too much attention for talking about fighting and arguing. Hey, there you go.
I agree with that.
I agree with that shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. But you know what the problem is? You know what the problem is? Every 2 or 3 years, you got 5 or 6 guys from 135 that's going to make it hard for them guys to keep ducking. So they're either going to get pushed up in the 40, or they're going to have to fight somebody.
Exactly. Monica say, Mustafa Daniel Lomos can be a candidate for lightweight for Haney. Lemos is a upcoming boxer. Yeah, he might go duck that route. He'll go duck that route. Him and Irk can go that way. But it's Loma is getting that fight for sure. Bob not having it.
Yeah.
I agree. And want me tell y'all why Boston Thursday and Irk? This thing, Terrence Crawford leaving Bob now, right? So who do Bob have left besides Valdez, Shakur, and who else?
Loma's last big ticket for a big fight.
Big payday.
Yeah. He can grab Loma, get all those belts, and then somehow make a deal with Floyd Mayweather to try to put together a huge payday fight to cash him out.
Exactly.
See, when Josh Taylor moves up, there's going to be loads of belts fragmented at 140. So
yeah,
it's going to be exciting.
He's going to drop them belts. They're going to be wrecking for them things, baby.
Hey, 140 is going to be on fire.
Yeah, Devin Haney should have been through the belt into garbage. Plus, he didn't earn it. I said that shit. How long ago I said that shit, Eric? 5 months ago. He keep crying on fucking like a little girl. How can Bosa fight me? Do what they want you to do. No, that's what you want to do. No, and don't be boy. If Cabosa lay his ass out and put him to sleep, I'm gonna be live 24 straight. The Bubba Entertainment Marathon.
Wow.
For him crying all fucking day for a belt. When there's plenty more fighters out there for him to fight, man. I hate that shit, man. You know, even Tevin Farmer said that today when he was on the Boston Boys, you know, him and Mickey Bay going back and forth about fighting now. He say these motherfuckers always calling each other out in the motherfucking, you know, in arenas and stuff like that. Tevin Farmer say, I ain't called you out, I'll walk up on you. And he did walk up on you, he too. Because he walked up on Tank. They about to wreck up that motherfucker. You know what I mean? Diego say Cabosa is not recognized by the WBO and IBF. Okay, well, won't they take a strip on there? Yeah, because I ain't hear that, Diego. Where did you hear that at? I ain't hear that. That's bullshit. Loma ducked his Mando in Devon, which means he was no longer rather WBC champ. Yeah, everybody say duck this, duck that, but, you know, he went to Teofimo, you know what I mean, right? And lost. You know what I mean? But it is what it is.
If it walks like one and it quacks like one.
Okay, let me ask y'all a question. I'm going to ask all y'all. Y'all say Lomo duck Devin, right? Okay. Hypothetical.
No.
If they fight right now, and you got to put your house on the line right now, who you putting your house on?
I say
Loma.
Loma. I don't understand why these guys is I mean, I know why they're avoiding them. I got a feeling why they avoiding them, but as a boxing mind, it don't make any sense to not just get in there and take him out.
A fully fit Loma's the best at 135 if he's on his form.
He said the WBA and WBC do though. Okay, I got to see that. I sworn all of them recognize him. You know what I mean? But like I said, y'all keep saying he ducked this dude, but I'm just gonna play devil's advocate. If you got a house, apartment, car, whatever you have, children, you got one child, and if you got to put it on this fight, who you gonna put your child on to win that fight? Devin Haney or Lomachenko? You got to put your child up or your house up, your car on one. I'm putting my child up on Lomachenko. Hey, it is what it is.
And you get 2 kids back.
Oh my God! Oh man! If they didn't recognize Lopez as undisputed, how the hell George undisputed? I don't know, man. Hey, hey, look, I didn't say George Cabosa undisputed. Not in the Bubba Entertainment undisputed court. He ain't undisputed either. You know what I mean? Ain't no undisputed to me until you start fighting real A-class fighters, man. I don't give a fuck how many belts you got. That's how I feel about it. That belt shit is a joke. It's a joke.
read this one.
Man, one undisputed champion in boxing.
If they did keep like that, you would have stroke. No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't, man. I wouldn't have no stroke, man. Stop it.
He'd be like, damn.
But you know what? They wouldn't do Keith like that. Want to know why? Because Keith fight everybody. He fights everybody. He ain't call nobody out that ain't fighting them. You know what I mean? Everybody talking about, yeah, he ducked Earl Spence. Bullshit now. He ain't ducked no Earl Spence. He was going out big fish. The big walker. He going out the pretty boy. Money. Whatever name Floyd is back then, that's who Keith Thurman was going out. Anybody think about no fucking Earl Spence. So he ain't ducked nobody. Nobody. He ain't got time to be calling nobody out. Exactly.
5 or 6 years. He's only fought a 40-year-old Pac-Man and a Josecito Lopez.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna see how he do. I ain't gonna do it.
Well,
yet.
2 of the years he had caught COVID. So
yeah. Brother say Tank needed to man up, take charge of his career. You know what I mean, brother? That's easy said than done, man. When you sign the contract, you got to do what the promoter say. You know, Tank is living large, counting his money, and hey, I mean, I think Tank and everybody, if y'all correct me if I'm wrong, Tank expresses to Floyd that he want to fight the best fighters. Floyd just take him down the path that Floyd want to take him down.
I mean, Tank got to do something at a press conference. He got to get whoever he want to scrap up with him. Like, let's say it's not going to be no Gary Russell, but if somebody goes in there and calls him out, he got to do like Canelo did Oscar. Make the damn fight in front of everybody. Put the pressure on the upper management. And I think it'll be too loud for them not to make something happen. He got to at least do that in 1 or 2 of these next fights.
Okay, well, we'll see.
I'm getting sick of all the in-house fights.
Yeah. J.A. say, this for you, boxing enthusiasts. He said, Takazoo ducked the fuck out of Floyd.
What do you mean for me?
Yeah, he said allegedly.
Floyd.
Yeah, I was just saying people claimed that, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't believe it. Floyd's the GOAT, man.
I don't believe it. Okay. Well, this is for Eric. Here you go, Eric.
Dude, the Commanders is Washington, but it's actually pronounced Commodores.
Yeah, stupid. Buddy B say, sooner or later, time will expose them all. Yeah, I agree with you, champ. They got to fight. Because like I just said, if y'all just getting in here, I just named 12, 15 fights from now until April the 1st. And it's not one lightweight fight on the docket. And that goes from the zone to PBC to anybody. Bob Erm and them ain't not one lightweight fight on the docket. But Chris Colbert supposed to fight, right? That's not even, when is that? That must be in what, April or May?
I thought it was in February. It might be.
I ain't see it. It ain't on the docket.
Oh, okay.
I ain't see it. Maybe it is.
Stoned as a motherfucker.
Bubby say it's tight, but it's right. I mean, who he beat for it? Who you talking about, brother? I don't understand. Who did he beat to win the belt in the ring? I'm gonna ask Eric and J.A. They know everything. You know what I mean? Just answer the question. Who did Devin beat for that belt, Eric?
The same dude that Charlo
Abdulayev or Moran.
The same dude that Charlo beat.
I always said that.
Who's that, Montiel?
They gave him that too.
Mm-hmm. Both of them beat Mauricio Suleiman.
He about to fight he about to fight the supposed to be GOAT, right?
Suleiman's nephews.
He about to fight the GOAT.
Right.
Who you bet on is irrelevant. If Loma had fought him, we would have to guess. Yeah, Loma had bigger fish, man. He wanted to fight T.O. He didn't want that little man. He didn't fight that little boy, man. He didn't want to hurt that man. He told me. He didn't want to hurt that little man.
See, I believe Lomachenko was injured.
That you believe why he ain't fighting? He was injured. That could have been.
No, I'm saying in the T.O. fight, his shoulder was fucked. Oh. Shoulder was gone.
Yeah. Devin would have beat that version of him.
2 days after the T.O. fight, he went into serious shoulder surgery.
Yeah.
Got all cut out and all that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's in the books.
Exactly. I mean, you said
you see how Loma looked in his last couple of fights.
You know, they say that is irrelevant that because Lomo didn't fight him, but we all can play devil's advocate. If they would have fought, why would you really think that he didn't fight him? Tell me, Eric. You said why he didn't fight him.
He didn't fight. I think all those the PBC and Top Rank don't want to give Devin a chance because I think they're colluding together to keep him from winning those belts. Because if he wins those belts, it shows other fighters that you don't have to sign with PBC or Top Rank in order to get those opportunities. You know, otherwise, why wouldn't you fight? If he was on any other company, if he was on PBC or if he was on Top Rank, people would be chomping at the bits to fight
That's a big if, not a Devin hater. I tell it like it is. Okay. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it is what it is.
I've got a funny feeling about Furman this weekend.
Exactly. You know what? Y'all, nah, I ain't gonna do it yet. They fired me up. I was about to do it, too. I was about to do it. I ain't even gonna do it. All I know, y'all, you know what I mean? All I know is this right here. All I know is Keith Thurman comes back to boxing. Mario Barrios, Keith Thurman, 2 days from now, the best welterweight in the world is back, hands down in the discussion. He's all healed up and ready to beat that nigga in 10 ounce, 12 ounce, 14, 16 ounce gloves. Whatever gloves Mario Barrios want to fight in, that's what Keith Thurman going to fight that nigga in, man. So it's going to be a man down for real, but it's not going to be Earl Spence man down.
Keith's hairline and my grandfather go way back.
Did you say the best welterweight in the division?
The best welterweight in the world, baby.
Are we using the eye test for that?
No, I'm not using the eye test. I use who ass he done whoop and before he got hurt test. That's what test I'm using. You know what I mean?
We still got Earl Spence and Bud out there that beg to differ.
Man, you got a chinny dude and a dude that always holler man down, and ain't been a man down in a million years, man. That's all we got. You know what I mean? A dude that's killing himself trying to make 47. That's Earl Spence Jr. You know what I mean? But it is Spence. That's a big. Okay. He said Jay said Spence told that man to face. He was going to beat his ass, and Keith just looked at the ground. Hey, yeah, but you the one say the same thing, J.A. You contradicting yourself. You say you don't like when they talk. Ain't that what J.A. say? You know how he don't like when people talking. That's what Earl did is talk. Where the contract at? Where was the contract? They on the same side of the street. Why he ain't send them the fucking contract? I told you, it's too much of that talking. They on the same side of the street.
I'm back in the chat. They're on
the same side of the street. Why Earl Spence didn't send Keith Thurman the contract? You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. See, I don't want to hear that shit. That's just talk. He pulled. So in that case, Earl Spence pulled the Devin Haney. You know what I mean?
I can't hear you.
Brother say facts. He say facts. He said, Cole will fight the 26th. Okay. They ain't put it on the docket yet. 26th. Hey, there we go. Yeah, keep Thurman back, man. They better ask somebody, champ. You know what I mean?
I've got a funny feeling something's going to happen.
Yeah. Well, like I said, if Keith Thurman lose, he better retire. That's all I'm saying. If he lose, it's time for him to retire, man. Dante say, Bob told Haney you signed with the wrong promoter. Yeah, I heard that. Damn, Devin must have made you lose some money or holler at your chick. Nah, man, what'd he do? I ain't lose no money. He ain't fought nobody for me to bet on against him. You know what I mean? I'm just speaking facts, man. I mean, because y'all make this kid seem like he's God. If you want to be real about it, he ain't fought no motherfucking body. Nobody. And I go with that to everybody. He ain't fought nobody.
Haney.
Yeah, Haney. And
who would you say has got a better resume, Haney or Ryan Garcia?
Ryan Garcia ain't got nobody on this zone. Haney can beat that. Jay, nah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, man. Jay ain't tripping up in this motherfucker today. Vonner Finker, yeah, Keith Thurman the best, all right. Best at flapping his lips. Yeah, he's best at that too, Vonner. You know that. What's up, champ? I ain't seen you in a minute. Where you been? I just keep shit real. I have a passion for truth, my dude. Exactly. You know what I mean? They called it, go ahead, what'd you say about Thursday?
There's only 2 real undisputed champions in boxing right now.
Josh Taylor and who else? I forgot.
The guy that likes his Mexican beef.
Oh, I forgot all about him. Canelo, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Lou, just get my money better.
No.
I might change that bet. I ain't even changed the bet yet. I might stop it since they fighting in 10-ounce gloves now. I might cancel that bet, J.A. You know what I mean? Mario Barrio's a scared chicken. Well, I don't think to say.
What's it?
Thurman, the real welterweight star, just not in this fight. Maybe with Crawford. We'll see. Hey, everybody, what's going on, real?
How old's Keith Lewis? 32?
Huh?
Is Keith 33, 32?
32, 33, something like that, yeah.
Yeah. He's still got plenty left, if he looks good.
Thurman ain't been one time since 2015. Hey, man. Hey, look, he cut his hand. He cut his ponytail. He said it's a new beginning, champ. It's a new beginning. Butter say, I like Devin. He has special talent and he's still developing. Yeah. How much more he gonna develop? Shit. He ain't got no punching power. Him and Ryan Garcia the same age. Devin, same goddamn age, man. You know what I mean? Maybe it's the family genes.
He's a good prospect, but he's a good prospect, but he thinks he's better than what he is with his promotion company, his everything else going on. He goes over the top too much, saying he's the greatest and all this shit.
And that's what all I'm saying, man. Some of that shit is just a turn off. I'm not hating on
some of the stuff he says puts me off him a bit.
Yeah, exactly, man. And when you haven't got in the ring and fought an A-class fighter, and then when you say that, they're going to say, oh, he ducking him, he ducking him. Ain't nobody ducking no motherfucking body. You know what I mean? They'll get in the ring, and when they eventually get in the ring, we'll see what's happening, man. Keith was the A-side. Why would Spence? There you go. Well, ain't he going with that shit again with you, J.A.? You know what I mean? Spence called him out, make the fight. You always say that. You say if a nigga call you out, make the fight. So stop contradicting yourself. I don't give a fuck about that A side, B side. You said it. If a nigga call you out, go fight him, right? That's what you say. So Keith Thurman should go fight Spence, right? You call me out, Al, send this motherfucker a contract. I want to fight him. That's what you do, right, Bon Thursday? Y'all on the same side of the street. Go to Al Haim and say, Al, I want to fight Keith. Make it happen. Send the contract. I mean, what's so hard about that, champ? It ain't too hard. I mean, it ain't too hard about that, man. If you want to fight somebody and y'all on the same side of the street, exactly.
Or just get on social media and start.
Lose 2 times. If it's a 5th round, we all to be drunk, champ. Eric say, Haney, Ryan Garcia pulled out of all his competitive fights. Okay. I believe that. Now you want to cancel the bet, laugh out loud. You just like Thurman one time. Hey, they supposed to be fighting in 8-ounce glove, not 10-ounce. Tell Mario Barrio stop crying like a little girl. You move up, you should fight in 8-ounce gloves. As simple as that.
Tank scared him into 10-ounce gloves.
Canelo, a.k.a. Tainted Steakman. Exactly. So, Ronald, you just getting in here, man. I made a post that we got like 12, 15 fights coming up, and I read all the fights that's coming up, and none of them is lightweight fighters. Why? Why we can't get these lightweights in boxing ring, man?
It's politics. It's bullshit.
Exactly.
Don't want to fight each other either. Well, I'd say Tank wants to fight them all. Lomachenko wants to fight them all. I'm not sure about Haney. I'd say Kambosos wants to fight them all.
Oh yeah, sorry to hear that. Yeah, I heard that, man. I heard it. Rest in peace to Kurt Anderson. Respect, yeah, man. The boxing historian Kurt Anderson that used to be on Blue Blood channel. He passed away. Yeah, man. Sorry to hear that, man. Kurt Anderson,
Rest in
man.
peace.
Yes, sir. Eric say Keith Thurman looks like an extra from the setup Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. Okay, it's gonna be Doom for Barrios. Jay said you contradicting yourself and you can't keep the same energy when it comes to Thurman, but you tell Bud to negotiate and make the fight. What did I say that? Make the fight, but Thurman Arnold to do nothing. I'm telling Bud to make the fight with Earl, because Earl, number one, I ain't said nothing about Keith Thurman. That's all. I ain't contradict myself about no Bud or nothing like that. Bud should make the fight with Earl Spence. Earl Spence is the been carrying the weight. He got 2 belts. He's the pay-per-view king at 47 right now. What the Terence Crawford does. So I don't understand how you say I contradicted myself on that one. But it is what it is, man. Want to say, yo, I did get a mommy type vibe coming from Thurman Face. yeah.
Thurman just needs to shave his head off.
Yeah, man, that joint all the way back here, man. Like when you put them
He's
headbands.
hanging on to that like a motherfucker.
Exactly. You know
his hairline and my grandfather go way back.
Oh man, exactly. One thing to say: middleweight, featherweights, and welterweight weekend. The broad entertainment. I really don't like the little guys too much. Exactly, man. I mean, but where the lightweights at, Ronald? You say middleweights, featherweights, and welterweights. Where the lightweights?
I was looking forward to seeing Chocolatito back.
Yeah,
they got COVID or something.
Yeah. But the good thing I'm hearing now, listening to all these so-called experts around and shit like that, listening to all these so-called experts, COVID is getting real mild now. The cases are real down. So hopefully, man, you know, it'll disappear. We'll be done with that stuff, man, and it will really be gone with it.
Yes. The tests are, they're not reliable, the tests.
Exactly. And we really can get the fights that we want and shit like that. You know what I mean? So hopefully, we can get that stuff straight away, man. But man, I'm telling you, by the end of this year, I better see some good fights at lightweight, man. I don't want to hear no excuses why these guys are not fighting, should be fighting, man. So, but let me ask y'all, Bob Susan, what fight are you looking forward to more, Earl Spence Jr. or Jamel Charlo Castano?
I don't know, probably Charlo Castro. But I'm intrigued to see Spence back. Depends who Spence is fighting.
Okay. Which one do you think going to be the best fight?
What do you mean, Charlo and Castano?
Charlo, Castano, Spence, Ugas. Which one do you think going to be the best fight?
Oh, Spence Ugas. Oh, I never heard you.
Yeah.
I think Spence Ugas.
You think so?
Yeah, I think the styles will gel well, and I think Spence will go for the kill.
Oh, okay. Rebuttal is not biased at all, except when it comes to the eye test. Yo, Boston Enthusiast is too funny. Yeah, he is.
Sorry, I'm stoned.
Oh man.
No, I'd like to see it. A World Boxing Super Series lightweight tournament.
Yeah, I named it. Exactly. And I said they need to give all of them some money. You know, everybody who get in, give them $2 million, 1.5 million just to join. You know what I mean? Then the winners, you get them $3 million. Then the next round winner, you get them $5 million. Then the next round championship fight, you get them $7 million. That's how you get them in there, man. You got to give these guys money.
No, Callum Smith.
Exactly.
Callum Smith is making like $100 grand tops every fight, and he went into the World Boxing Super Series, and now he's set for life. Over 10 million in the bank. Canelo fighting everything he got off the back of it.
Exactly. I'll say I didn't see any this weekend. It might be a couple. Man, they not fighting nobody, man. It's a shame. Great question. Yeah, now let me know. What fight you looking forward to the most? Castano, Jamel Charlo, Earl Spence Jr., Adonis Ugas. Who you looking forward to watching?
Spence Ugas for me.
What I say is Castano Jamel has to be fireworks. Yeah. If it anything like the first fight, that thing will be fireworks. You know what I mean? Eric say, what up, Edwano Finkley? Y'all asses better go back and watch these fire-ass interviews. Nobody messing with the rebuttal. That's right. Tell them, Eric. They better ask somebody. Yeah, brother, who you got, champ? Who you got? I'm gonna tell you, bro. Let me pick mine. I'm going with the Castano Jamel Charlo. I think that's gonna be fire again. I think that thing gonna be slugfest every single round. Earl and Boston Enthusiast are gonna be, strategical for the first couple of rounds.
I'm a big
man.
fan of Ugas.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
His story.
Okay. You have to do that, Eric. But the Bluetooth was messing up when he was live, I guess. Oh man, I'm cool with the tournament, but they just gotta have a clause where they can't pull out of it. What you saying, Jay? They gonna pull out? That's fucked up. Jay don't have no trust for none of them. Oh man. Every 2 or 3 years, if there's no undisputed champion, there should be a Super Series tournament. Order each division. Yeah.
Even like the old Super Six. Remember Andre Ward and Carl Froch? The Super Six.
Yeah, exactly.
That was decent.
Monica
cross promotions.
Monica say Regis Prograis versus Teofimo Lopez would be a good family. Yeah. Oh man, that'd be a good fight. That'd be a good fight. But Regis got a fight coming up, but if they did fight, that'd be a good fight.
I rate Regis highly.
Huh?
I rate Regis very highly. Gave Josh loads of problems.
That's crazy.
You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Vaughn said, yeah, Lopez moving to 140 is surrounded. Yeah, he is. Man, I'm telling y'all, that 140 division gonna be fire. Jay, you ain't let us know what fight you think gonna be the best, man. Castano, Charlo, Ugas, Spence. Who you think, Ronald, Eric,
See, to be fair, I think
KJ?
I think the Charlo fight will be better, but I'm more looking forward to the Ugas Spence fight.
Okay.
For selfish reasons.
he said somebody always pulling out those tournaments like Ramirez and Tio. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, you're right.
I'd like to see a heavyweight tournament.
Yeah.
The top 8 heavyweights in the world going at it.
Exactly. I seen Teofimo crying out for God and cursing us out in same sentence only on Twitter. Yeah, he need help, man. He need therapy. That's why I said Tio shouldn't come back. He shouldn't come back unless he physically fit to come back, man. Because right now he's not physically fit to come back.
He's letting all these trolls get to his head.
Yep.
Stupid.
That's exactly. He need to stay on social media for a month or two and just work on himself, man. That's what he need to do.
Social media can be very toxic.
Exactly. He said Jamel got his ass whipped in the first one. Let's see if they tighten his game up. He ain't get his ass whipped. Man, knock that dude down 3 times. Why would that dude, man? That was either a draw or a draw. I said the same thing. 140 going to be 5. Yeah, 140 going to be 5.
154 too.
I think Castano getting stopped. Me too. Yep. So that's the fight you looking forward to, Jay? Castano Jamel? Yeah, I think that's gonna be a good fight. Put us on the rules committee. Boxing would be a popular as soccer is overseas here in the States. Yeah, exactly, man. Because we got to get this shit together, man. I just can't believe none of these young fighters, 22, 23, 24 years old, and the only ones kind of older is Loma and Tank. And these guys won't even fight each other, man. It's just crazy. And some of them is politics, some of them is promoters, some of them is sanctioning bodies bullshitting too, man. He said, I'm a fight fan. I want all the smoke, no favorites. Okay. What do you say about enthusiasts?
Can I ask you a question? Why do you think boxing ain't as big in the US as it is over here in the UK?
Because UK fans, they ain't got too many things to cheer for. Boxing, soccer, and what else?
Rugby, pool.
There you go. Over here in America, we got football,
golf.
we got basketball, we got baseball. You know what I mean? We got boxing. It's a lot of things America is split upon. You know, UK, they just can concentrate on one big thing. You know what I mean? Jay say.
See, what I don't understand, how can a basketball team call themselves world champions when there's only one nation in it?
So they should call themselves United States champion. Oh man, that's a good one though. I like that. The Charlo fight should be better because they're familiar with each other. Okay, I go with that.
I agree.
I go with that. Jay do not like Teofimo, boy. I'm telling you. He don't like T.O., man. T.O. said, he said, fuck T.O. He dealing with that BS he created with the fake Camacho persona. He introduced to the world. Yeah, him, his father, all that bullshit. When his head just grew up, but you know, young man got problems, man. You know, I feel for anybody who got problems, feel like they got you know, mental illness or something like that, man. You got to correct that shit before you get in the ring.
I don't think Tio was struggling to make 135 as he says he was. I think he just went along with his dad.
He was big though, boxing enthusiast.
He was making the weight fine though. I watched a few documentaries. He seemed to be making the weight very, very.
Not the last one.
Yeah. You sure?
Yeah, but they said. He said, "That Butter B, I'm a wait till press conference. I hope he answered the important of undisputed right this time." Yeah. Okay.
I keep thinking you're saying better BF.
Jay might be right. What's up, Lorenzo? What's going on, champ? He said, I think Charlo stopped Castano this time. He had him hurt a few times, but let him off the whole. Yeah, he kept getting on the ring. Getting on the ropes and kept trying to counter, man. I'm like, what the hell is Charlo doing, man? You got this guy hurt. Go in there, take the time, going in for the kill, man. I mean, I don't know. I hope no, he getting hurt this time. You better stop him.
Charlo can be a bit wild.
Exactly. And they're gonna be whoever make the best adjustments gonna win this fight. And Charlo he taking his time, man, and man, he gotta throw more punches too. He don't throw enough punches for me, man. Teofimo, I see breaking Ryan Garcia record and pull-outs in the 40 division. Oh my God. Wanda, what it do? I thought that was you. I am with you. Oh man, y'all funny, man. UK, UK, what's that? GB is better morale wise, and UK. What is GB, Ronald? What is GB? We have too many distractions. I believe there are only truly 400,000 hardcore fans. Yeah, I told him. United States got too many things going on. That's why it did never be as hardcore as one thing. But you know, United States of America, hardcore is football. Football.
All we really care about. Yeah.
Yeah, that's all we really care about, football, really. If you get every America, it's football.
Over here, it's just football, well, soccer to use, and boxing and golf and tennis.
Exactly. Like when the Super Bowl comes, it's going to be 50 million Americans, 50 million people watching that thing.
Yeah, there's even 10 million Brits watching that.
What the hell is kind of Bob say, Butterby, I can't get trolled with this picture. It's unique, bro. It's unique, bro. Oh my God, yeah, man. They put the same avatar. We got him though, champ. We got him. It was crazy, man. That shit was crazy. KJ say, what if Charlo loses rematch? What's next for both fighters? Oh, well, if Charlo loses rematch, hey, he had to go back to the drawing board. He's going to have to move down the line to go fight, you know, Erson Lubin or somebody, man. You know, one of them guys. Castano, hey, he undisputed. I don't know. Maybe, hey, look, if it's good enough, they might ask for a trilogy, right? If it's good enough, there might be a trilogy. I don't know. That's a good question, KJ. I don't know. I couldn't tell you, man. If the fight, I say the fight good enough, they probably do a trilogy. If not, Charlo just gonna have to go down on the totem pole. He ain't gonna go too
think
far.
Charlo will move up?
Huh?
If he wins, he'll move up probably, yeah.
Nah, he ain't gonna move up. Nah.
You don't think so?
Nah, it's too many fish down there to fight. Because remember, they got to do it in sequence. Jamal got to move up, Jamel got to move up, then Earl gonna move up. You know what I mean? They got to do it in sequence.
I don't know. I just thought he's done everything at 154, so may as well move up.
Exactly.
Like what Josh is doing.
Exactly.
What do you think's next for Deontay Wilder?
I don't know. He still haven't decided if he's gonna fight or not. What do I think Wilder should do next, man? I think he should. If it was me, my Wilder, I'm trying to fight Andy Ruiz ass. I want to get him out the way. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to get Andy Ruiz right out the way, man. Shout out to Boston through the first UK personality I've seen in here with Butter Entertainment. That's right, Chad. That's how we roll up in here. You know what I mean? We got it from all over the world, baby. UK.
Appreciate that.
And he know his shit. but he do think UK fighters better than American fighters.
Nah, just Fury and Taylor.
Just Fury and Josh Taylor. Josh Taylor can't beat nobody at 47. He think this dude the best in the world. Now, Tyson Fury on the other hand. Hey, look, Tyson Fury say he's not from UK. He say he's from Vegas. He not claiming UK because y'all want to claim him. That's the fight,
Gypsies be moving everywhere.
Exactly. They're complete fireworks. Charlo want their get back. Yeah, that's gonna be the fight, man. Like I said, I'm looking forward to seeing Earl and Ugas too, but I think the Charlo fight gonna be the best out there, man. That fight gonna be fireworks like a motherfucker, man. He say, I seen an interview with Wilder today. Him and his wife were on a Football Guy Wilder Knows show. He didn't seem like he was coming back. Exactly. I mean, man, well, why should he though? I mean,
the Fury fights.
What did you say about enthusiasm?
Go ahead. I say the Fury fights took a lot out of him.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's what I do. If Anthony Joshua lose to USAC, I'm going straight to UK. I'm going straight overseas to fight that Bama and get it out of the way.
Yeah, 100%.
You know, I'm going straight over there and get him out the way. That's the only fight I want to see Wilder fight really in Andy Ruiz. Okay, the Brian podcast.
I still think Wilder probably beats them all apart from Fury.
You think so?
Maybe not Usyk, but the rest of them.
Mm-hmm.
He just needs to land.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
But he is underrated. Bad boxers don't win bronze medals in the Olympics.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
His boxing ability is underrated.
Yeah, so if he don't come back, hey, good luck, champ. I wish you luck. Thanks for giving us the good fight, the explosions, you know, the good big fight that Wilder gave us, man. Hey, best of luck in retirement, man. You know, he don't need to come back. Yeah, but he can't. Look, he come back. If he don't come back, will the heavyweight division miss him? Because, you know, or we're going to be dealing with these Dylan White who want to get overpaid and not fight nobody.
I think Deontay Wilder could have been more bigger. He could have been a huge megastar.
Mm-hmm.
He just wasn't promoted the best.
Yeah, but well, he is one of the mega stars, man. But you know, everything done for a reason. But you know,
could have been bigger.
Yeah.
Like on a level.
If he would have beat Tyson Fury, he would have been way bigger. I mean,
he's been up there with Mike Tyson.
Exactly. That would have catapulted him, man. Catapulted him to the really Mike Tyson status. But you know,
got the power, the looks, the Olympic medal, the record, the knockout. It's got everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. I
reckon if he was British, he would be massive over here. You know, like bigger than AJ.
Yeah, well, I say I actually respect Wilder for giving us excitement again. I just feel he went down a dark path instead of embracing the light. I hear you. What's the dark path, though? I mean, he did what he had to do. He lost. Tyson Fury, the better man. Move on. It's controversy and everything, man. You know what I mean? It's
There's no
controversy and
shame in
everything.
losing.
Exactly. I bought every
You,
Wilder fight because I was a fan. Okay. Yeah. But I think they're going to miss him. I think they're going to miss him, and I think Boston's going to miss him too, man.
100%.
Because Wilder ain't ducked no wreck for nobody. He the only one had the guts to fight King Kong. Even though we all know King Kong like 55 years old. Wilder ain't ducked no wreck, man.
I honestly believe Wilder should be as big as Mike Tyson, profile-wise.
Yeah, exactly.
With all his attributes.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, man, so y'all
up
in here, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, man. We talking boxing, we talking lightweight division, we talking about shit. We talking about the fights that should be made. We talking about the fights that was made. Man, it's just crazy. And look, ain't none of them, I'm going down the list again, ain't none of them lightweights. None of them.
No.
You know what I mean? It's just crazy, man. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, man. So Edgar Berlanga, Steve Rose, who you got? Edgar Berlanga, Steve Rose. Steve Rose last loss when
Golovkin.
Right after that. Yeah, Golovkin, right?
Yeah.
But I said get overpaid and not fight nobody. You just described the lightweight 135. Oh my God. Oh my God.
What about that Isaac? Do you rate that Isaac Cruz that just fought Tank?
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, who should he fight next? Ryan Garcia, but Ryan don't want to fight. I'm telling y'all now. I come to the conclusion that Ryan Garcia do not want to fight nobody.
That's what I think too.
Nobody. You know what I mean?
He's soft.
Yeah, he is. I mean, it's a shame. It's a shame that this guy don't want to fight nobody and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Did you see
God.
Canelo giving him a award?
Yeah. That's
like
crazy.
toughen up a bit.
One of the things say egg versus Rose sound like egg rolls. Man, Edgar Berlanga, he just need to slow his pace and work on his skills more and stop trying to knock people out. Because his last fight, he got exposed. You know what I mean? Because you punch hard, you fight them skilled fighters, man. They be on your ass. Eric say Wilder brought back the heavyweight division and carried Boston after Floyd retired, as well as gave Fury a second chance. Deserve massive credit.
Exactly. Fury wouldn't be where he is now without Wilder.
Exactly. He convinced that man to get up on drugs, train, and he'll get him a fight.
Exactly, yeah.
So yeah, and get Wilder's his roses, baby. Rose is food for Berlanga. It's a tune-up. Hey, Wilder, everybody thought the last fight was a tune-up. You know what I mean? You can't say that in boxing, champ. You know this stuff, man. You know what I mean? You know this stuff. That the last fight, pop, went down, baby. I didn't think he was gonna get up at first, but he got up. He showed his heart. He did what he's supposed to do.
I'll be 2 minutes, mate.
Okay, he got up, did what he's supposed to do, man, and but he, like I said, he need to slow his roll, man. Work on his skills, and I don't like that trainer. What is it? What is Daniel Jacobs' trainer name? I just don't like the Rozier. That dude, for some reason, I don't think he's that good of a trainer, man. But what do I know? I mean, because his techniques and stuff he be saying sometimes, man, it don't. The stuff he be telling the fighter is not the same fight that I be saying. It's not the same fight I be saying, man. You know I like Wilder, but I had to accept his skills as they were for the bigger Fury. Yeah, man. And man, just think Wilder had just the skill, the jab, the footwork, the movement. Wilder would have been a bad man, but you know he started late. Hey, but he had that denominator. He had the Terminator, the Terminator, that right hand, man. So hey, that thing was good, man. I don't know what to say about Wilder, but like I said before, give him his roses while he was here. Give him his roses while he was here, man. So y'all gotta let me know, man. What if Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia, if they don't get the fight, what's next for Ryan? If Devin don't get the Loma fight, I mean the Kambosos fight, or the Loma fight, there you go. What's next? Should he move up? Should he move up and face? I'm saying he should move up and face Robert Easter. If Devin Haney can't get the Kambosos fight and don't get the Loma fight, he should move up and fight Robert Easter. Because, you know, Ryan Garcia is mentally gone and Tank be doing his own thing. So Tank got Rolly on the way. And I'm going to tell you, y'all heard it here first. Listen, you heard it here first. After Rolly, Gervonta Davis is going to rematch Cruz. Book it. Book it. Y'all heard it here first. 136. Dig the timestamp. 1 hour and 36 minutes. Emmanuel Stewart is all Wilder needed to me. Yeah, man. Emmanuel left us, man. I just love Emmanuel Stewart, man. Emmanuel Stewart was good. I like Haney versus Bunny. Yeah, that's a fight. That'd be a hell of a fight. Yeah, but facts. If he can't get Kambosos, if he can't get Lomachenko, what the fuck he keeps staying down 35 for? He keeps running for a belt. You know, if he can't get Lomachenko and he can't get Kambosos, Ryan Garcia should move up and fight Robert Easter Jr. That should be his first fight at 140. And stop all that daggone crying. If Devin Haney doesn't get Kambosos or Lomachenko, that undisputed is not authentic in the history books. I say go to 40 and start cleaning. Who ain't gonna clean that 40, Ronald? He can't even clean that 35. How the fuck he gonna clean that 40? People move on. That's the thing I've been saying. I said this shit a month ago. He should move on. Stop begging. But yeah, that's right. You laugh and cry right now. Who the fuck he gonna clean up at 40? Man, you better stop that nonsense, champ. You better stop it. But I would love to see him and Bunny fight. That would be a hell of a fight. Devin Haney, Bunny, 140. Both of them are tall. Bunny 6 foot. Bunny 6 foot. They got long arm reach. Bunny got popped though. Bunny got popped and he got hot. You know, Devin got the skills. Y'all say he got the skills to pay the bills. Bunny been in the wars. Who y'all got? Who y'all think will win that? If Devin move up and fight Bunny? Let's say the move would be Devin versus Bunny. Mikey Garcia, then Gary Antoine Russell. Okay. You think he gonna make it through that gauntlet? Oh man, that'll be a hell of a gauntlet. Yo, the Butter Entertainment. I was just saying, start clean with new competitors, bro. You chopping tops off. Okay, I got you. Start a clean division with new. Okay, I got you. I thought you were saying something crazy, Mono. My fault. I thought you were about to say something crazy, champ. Jay say, Haney will not fight his brother at 140. You hear that about the enthusiast? Oh my God. He said Haney will not fight a black guy at 140. That's crazy. I can't hear you. Oh man. He said Tank fighting Cruz with nothing to gain from it. It is bad management. It's dangerous fight. Yeah, I totally agree. No man action. What is that? Real life. What is that, man? I mean, I block you real quick. You better say something about boxing, champ. Jay, why do you think that? Yeah, Jay, tell us why you think Haney won't fight a brother. What do you say? Huh? J.A., why not? They in his way.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I hear you now. Yeah.
Cool.
Oh man, they fun. They get it. J.A., why you say he won't fight his brother? They want to know, champ. If he is who the fan base said he is, he should make it through that gauntlet. Floyd would have made it through. Tank would too. Well, they not Devin Haney. You know, that's Floyd and Tank. Because he only fight Mexicans and Latino fighters. Hey, is he wrong? Do I gotta pull his resume out? Do I gotta pull? Wait a minute. Who David Haney last 5 fights? Let's see if it's a black guy on there. Let me see.
Nah, I don't think there is.
You don't think it is?
Gamboa, Linares, Jojo Diaz. Linares, Gamboa, Jojo Diaz, Moran, someone else, I think.
Let me see if Jay ain't right. Okay, let's go through it. See if any of these names sound black. Juan Carlos Burger, Alexo Nagani, Antonio Moran, Zaire Abdullah, Alfredo Santiago, Gamboa, George Linares, Joseph Diaz. Do any of them sound black?
None.
I never thought of that. Jay ain't funny as shit, man. I'm gonna go way back, 2017. Carlos, Antonio, Rivera, Daniel, Armando, Hector, Garcia.
Haney started his career in Mexico, so he fought a lot of Mexicans.
Yeah, he did start. Okay, Jay, there you go. He did start his career in Mexico, champ. You know what I mean? Oh my God, he's shit. He's the Mayweather motto. Shit, Mayweather at least Mayweather fought some black fighters. Devin ain't fought none. God damn. Man, I learn something new every day, man. Learn something new every day. Oh man. PowerPoint. Let it go. Nah, I ain't going to PowerPoint today. I just went on the phone, man. That's crazy. Jay, damn. Get it up on the screen. That's crazy as shit. Y'all see, I seen it. I told them today. Mickey Bay on Tevin Farmer and Making, they pitching the idea to Hearn soon. Farmer wants a fight. Yeah, they pitching to a lot of promoters. They said they wanted in Florida or Atlanta. Hopefully they can fight. All the time, I thought Devin Haney was going to fight Tevin Farmer. They talk all that shit on Twitter. They can't even fight each other, man. This shit ridiculous, man. It's just ridiculous, man. But I say, okay, we cool at JA. That's funny as shit. JA funny. He said, that's why he's so crazy about the WBC. Oh yeah, WBC, all they fight is Mexicans, right? He right though. Yeah, he right. I just looked at the dude's whole motherfucking resume. Not one black fighter. One.
Not one.
One. That damn. Wait a minute. Is all no. I'm trying to say, is JoJo Diaz mixed?
I think Gamboa. I think he's mixed race.
Well, he ain't got no black in him. Yeah.
Gamboa.
Exactly. Nah, he ain't got no black in him.
No, he's Cuban, eh? Cuban.
Yeah. Damn. So there we go, y'all. There we go. Now we see why, man. So there's a lot going on, man. We trying to get rid of, man. We trying to get away from all this bull stuff, man. But the only thing we can do is voice our opinion, man. That's the only thing
I missed the aftermath of the Guy Russell fight. What did you think of that? The Magsayo?
Oh, he fought the man with one hand. I thought Gary lost by 1 round. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I thought he lost by 1 round. You know what I mean? Even though Gary was landing the effective punches, I went back and rewatched the Gary Russell fight. Gary, Messiah was missing a lot of punches. Gary was blocking that shit too. But you know, they're not gonna get the fight to you if you're beating the guy with one hand. Even if you beat the guy with one hand, they're not gonna get a fight to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I thought it was a good fight, man. You know, I gave
a fully fit Gary Russell would have played with him.
Oh yeah, if he was healed, he'd beat his ass, man. You know what I mean? But that's no here there now. That's no here there. That's crazy.
All these little 1%, they add up at the top level.
Exactly. One of the things why I'd be glad if the other sanctioning bodies had more visibility than the WBC. That crap getting old. Exactly. Hey, well, I made a show one day saying Mauricio Suleiman runs boxing. I don't care what nobody say. Mauricio Suleiman runs boxing. He could change the Bruno level. He told Valdez that he a pharmacist, he a doctor, say, you know, the stuff doesn't help you that Valdez was taking, man. He said the meat. he said we're just gonna get Canelo 6 months. Shit, he rest 6 months before after a fight. So man, Mauricio runs boxing, man, and the other sanctioned bodies need more power.
He's WBC clean program, no drug testing. Why Conor Ben dropped out? It's because the drug testing, it costs like $200 million a year on average.
That's crazy, and they gotta pay for that. If you start a drug testing program, why do you want these dudes to pay for it, man? Where they do this shit at? Man, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. Boxing is brutal. He hit Russell right on his weak spot. You can see that recall. Yeah, when he started hollering, yeah, he hit him right on that shoulder, man. He hit him right on that shoulder. I like, Lord. But he still came back and fought the guy with one hand, man. He fought the guy with one hand. So, like I said, I get kudos to Gary Russell. If I'm Gary Russell Jr. right now, y'all, I go straight to get surgery. Straight to get surgery, because, you know, they're going to blackball him now. They're going to blackball him. It's going to be a long road back now, because if you an up-and-coming fighter, would you fight Gary Russell? I mean, would you take the risk of fighting Gary Russell? So, you know, they're going to blackball him. I feel sorry for Champ, man. I feel sorry for him. KJ said, not true about not giving fight to one-hand boxer because Tank won his fight, but I got you. No, I ain't talking about, but Tank was beating him. And Tank, you know what I mean? Tank was beating him real good. Gary, in between fights, they was going back and forth before he hurt his hand. You know what I mean? Tank was he did at least throw, well, he really stopped throwing it after the 10th round, the 9th round. He slowed up throwing them. Gary stopped throwing it after the 3rd round. You know what I mean, KJ? Go back and look. After the 3rd round, Gary ain't throw no more punches but his right hand. After the 10th or 9th round, that when Tank really stopped throwing his left hand.
Tank was still popping that right jab.
Exactly, that's it. Exactly. I hope he did get shoulder surgery and stay positive. Quick recovery while not worrying about money. He ain't worrying about money. Gary Russell got plenty of money, man. He cheap. Gary don't buy nothing, champ. He don't buy nothing. He'll tell you he don't buy nothing. Gary keep all that money, man. All that money good. Bob has him in his pocket. He does whatever Bob wants, and Floyd has the WBA in his pocket. It's money game one first. Exactly. You know how it is, man.
Yeah, it's all about the sanction fees.
Gary better know some people make it cheaper. Exactly, man. Taxes high as hell in Maryland. Yeah, you know what I mean? But he ain't in Maryland. He in D.C. Hey, look, they ain't even hot in D.C. D.C., Maryland, all day shit. They high shit, man. But he's still cheap, man. You know what I mean? He don't buy too much stuff. So I don't think it's money thing. Gary Russell Jr. needs to go have shoulder surgery immediately and get a fight, come back, test that shoulder out, then move up and fight somebody. Because them dudes at 126 are not going to fight him now because they ain't got no reason to fight him. If y'all was at 126, would y'all fight Gary Russell Jr. knowing that you got an 80% chance of losing?
Especially no belt on the way.
Exactly.
No.
He has no belt. Would you fight him? That shit ain't happening. You know what I mean? That ain't happening, man. Mm-hmm. Ronald say, I used to live there. Yeah, I know. I live here, so I know. You know, I know exactly what you're
What's the
talking
weather?
about.
What's the
Huh?
weather like in DC?
Oh, right now it's 50 degrees. This shit back and forth. It was just 7 degrees. Now it's 50. We all gonna die. Global warming. Oh man, yeah. So that's how it is out here, man. But like Ronald said, man, you know, we wish best of luck to Gary Russell, man. Hopefully he get that shoulder
Yeah.
surgery, get that shit out the way. But it's gonna be a long road back, man. It's gonna be a long road back. They're not gonna give that guy a chance. I'm telling you now. No, he better not get in the ring with Tank. Oh no, nah, he ain't getting in the ring with Tank. That ain't happening, man. Know what I mean? Once you get on Floyd Mayweather bad side, you're done. That ain't happening. You know what I mean? It's so unfortunate because Gary, you know, Gary from the streets like we all are, man. But sometimes you gotta learn how to bite your tongue. You can't disrespect Floyd like that. I think you want to get a championship fight from his best fighter. That shit don't work like that.
I think Floyd wants Tank to lose.
Why do you think that?
Well, not want him to lose, but if Tank loses, I think Floyd might be slightly happy.
Why do you think that, Brother Thursday?
Because I think he wants to be the only undefeated champion in boxing history.
Well, shit, Tank got a long way to go. He got a long way to go for that one. Oh man, I ain't even read it down. You got a long way to go for that one, man. Want to say 50? You blessed, bro. It's 10 degrees. Yeah, shit. Hey, 3 days ago it was like 7 degrees, man. The temperature, the weather is crazy, man.
See, over there, you describe your temperature different. We use Celsius. I think use Fahrenheit over there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't know how you.
It's cold motherfucker here, man. But yeah, man. Yeah, so I don't know what's going on with this boxing shit, but at least we do got some good fights coming up, man. We got a lot of good fights coming up, and y'all need to tell me which ones y'all look forward to. I'm gonna read them off one more time before we get up out of here, man. There's a lot of good fights we got coming off. Damn, I don't even know what I did with it. Man, but there's a lot of good fights, and hopefully
there's a good fight in the featherweight division over here. Michael Conlan versus Lee Wood for the WBA featherweight title.
Oh, for real?
That's soon. Yeah.
And look, don't y'all forget now, we got Katie Taylor, Amanda Serrano fighting. I mean, Clarissa Shields fighting. There's a lot of good fights coming up, y'all. And y'all better get on board, man. Especially Saturday. Saturday, you know, UK time and our time is different. So 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock our time, that's when all the fights going to start.
3 a.m. now over here.
Oh, okay. So
that Otto Wallen, he's fighting.
Otto Wallen fighting too, right? Yeah.
He's fighting the best journeyman in world boxing. Kamil Sokolowski, big Polish guy.
That's this weekend?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They call him the prospect killer.
Oh, okay.
They keep shooting all the prospects.
Read it off one more time, y'all. What y'all think? I'm reading it off one more time. February the 5th, y'all know who it is. One-time Thurman, Mario Barrios. February the 19th, over in Manchester, England, Amir Khan, Kell Brook. Who y'all got? Who y'all got? Amir Khan and Kell Brook. Oh, man.
Kell Brook, knockout.
KJ say, Ronald 22, where I'm at. Man, y'all talk about temperatures and shit. It's cold in motherfucker. February the 26th, Scotland. Boxing enthusiast favorite fight, Josh Taylor versus Jack Catterall. That's how you pronounce it, boxing enthusiast?
Yeah, Josh Taylor just stays around the corner from me.
Well, go take the camera, go around here, knock on the door, let's get him on the show. Shit.
If only.
Exactly. That's one way to get him on here. Yeah, thanks for coming in, KJ. I'm reading these off, and I'm up out of here too, man. March the 4th, Fresno, Jose Ramirez and Jose Pedraza. San Diego, March 5th, Juan Estrada versus Roman Gonzalez. March, New York City, Chocolatito. March 19th, Edgar Berlanga, Steve Rose, and Jamel Charlo versus Brian Costano. So it's a lot of fights, man. It's a lot of fights coming up, man. But y'all see, I didn't say any motherfucking lightweights. No lightweights.
Mm-hmm.
Damn shame, man. Brooke by Shattered Glass.
There's another fight coming up soon.
Oh.
Josh Warrington, Kiko Martinez.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm looking forward to this weekend. But February good. Khan versus Brooke is going to be a worse than Floyd versus Pac. You think so? Oh my God, that's funny as shit.
What was
that? He say Khan and Brooke gonna be worse than Floyd and Pac-Man. I'm thinking
I think
Brooke
it'll be
also.
entertaining.
You know what? I don't know. Brooks looks shot, man. Brooke looks shot. I think Amir Khan might. You know what? I'm gonna go with the upset, man. I'm gonna go with Amir Khan.
The only person to knock Brooke out is really Terence Crawford, because Spence and Golovkin fucked his eye socket and got a TKO.
Well, I don't consider that Kell Brook. That's an old version of Kell Brook. A Kell Brook who had to drain himself to make 47, and that's why his trainer left him.
Yeah.
Because he knew what he was doing.
That's not the reason he lost.
Exactly.
Like that.
Exactly. I'm going with the upset, y'all. I'm going with Amir Khan. Yeah, I'm going with Amir Khan, man. That's what I'm going with it.
Kell Brook's going to do what Canelo done to Khan.
Man, Kell Brook ain't doing that, man. Look, Amir Khan is being trained by the supposedly one of the pound-for-pound greats, Terence Crawford. You ain't seen him? You ain't seen him hitting the bag? Okay. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I seen him.
Exactly, man. Exactly, man. Oh, man.
Being a good fighter doesn't necessarily make you a good trainer.
Exactly. Peace to the whole chat. Keep your head up. Yeah, tomorrow, Freestyle Friday, it will be Before the Storm, baby. Keith Thurman show tomorrow, baby. The whole undercard tomorrow. Keith Thurman, Leo Sanders. Wait a minute. Let me read it one more time before y'all leave, man. Before we get up out of here. The whole undercard tomorrow, baby. We doing this tomorrow. There we go. Keith Thurman back to Boston. Keith Thurman, Mario Boyers, Leo Santa Cruz, Kenny Carvajal, Edwin Ramos, Josecito Lopez, Lewis Murray versus Carlos Castro. We're going to break that down tomorrow. I'm making me a parlay real quick, man. And tomorrow will be Before the Storm, baby. Freestyle Friday, Before the Storm. We're going to talk about Keith Thurman all day tomorrow. Him and all the rest of the
No, I think the Keith Barrios winner might face the Josecito Lopez winner.
That's what I said earlier. Go back and look 2 weeks ago when I said that. If he don't get the
yeah, I remember.
I said that. If he don't get the Crawford fight or the Earl Spence fight, I said he gonna get that Amy Ramos or the Josecito Lopez fight. Watch what I tell you. People gonna be mad again, man. You know what I mean? But hey, it is what it is, man. That's exactly gonna happen, man. But yeah, man. Thanks everybody for coming in, man. Another good show, man. We got to get these lightweights to fighting each other, man. I don't know how we're going to do it, but one way or the other, they're going to have to get in the ring and swing, man, because this stuff is just getting ridiculous. They're not fighting each other, but everybody else is fighting each other, man. Keith might fight Tank if he wins. They ain't fighting no Tank, man. Stop. Keith ain't fighting no Tank. Too small, man. They can say what they want about Tank, and I love Tank. Tank just too small. You know, everybody keep talking about Keith Thurman and the body shots and all that shit. He never went down for the body shot, but that boy, that damn man sure can punch. So we'll see. We'll see. Keith is going to fight, like I said. If he don't fight Crawford or he don't fight the winner of Ugas and them, he going to fight probably the winner of Emil Ramos and Josecito Lopez. And I said that shit a long time ago, man. But yeah, man, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button on your way out. Count down to 1,000 subs. We almost there. Let's keep getting it going, baby. You know what I mean? And I'll see y'all tomorrow on the show. Thanks for coming in, Boston Enthusiasts. And thank Eric for coming in, man. I really appreciate it, man. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Appreciate you letting me.
Oh, anytime, bro. You like family.
Let me kill a few hours before work.
All right, champ.
Cheers, brother.
Entertainment.